Hello, good morning, and welcome to Juniper Springs Recreation Area. Uh, we are here, me and my brother Alex are here doing a little camping trip. We're going to be camping out in Juniper Springs Recreation Area. It's located in Ocala National Forest, kind of around Central Florida area. Should be a fun time here. This is gonna be Alex's first time on a camping trip.
First time camping, baby.
So we just got to our campsite here. We're campsite number 37. I'll give you a little glimpse of what our campsite looks like here. Really nice looking site, very shaded. A lot of trees and shrubs around. Nice picnic table. They got a bear vault here because there is bear activity here in the Ocala National Forest, so you do have to store your food in the bear vault for safety. Some grills here, got a cooking grill, fire ring, nice flat spots for tent setups, some to hang your, I don't know what this is for, hang your clothes or something on. But yeah, so it's about 10 o'clock a.m. Wednesday, April 27th. We're gonna go ahead and start setting up our gear, get our tents set up here, and then we're gonna do some exploring around the area here. So we'll get back to you in a little bit. All right, so we officially have Alex's house set up here for the night. This is where Alex will be sleeping, in this tent. It's a pretty nice sized tent. It's considered a 4-person tent, but you can probably fit 3 people in there pretty good. And that's where Alex is going to be sleeping for the night. Just got it all set up here. It's looking nice under the nice canopy of trees in our campsite here. All right, and then I got to get my tent set up next, but why don't you go in there and test it out, Alex?
Okay.
So it's the entrance here, and just make sure to take your shoes off, so that way
It's not Donald Trump's house, but
it'll work, right? So just take your shoes off before you go in there and see if it'll work for you.
it's nice.
Pretty big, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so then I'll get my tent set up. I'll get all your gear set up in there.
Okay. All right. Good to go.
Alex approves. All right, on to my tent. I'll show you what my tent looks like after I'm done, which is going to be going like probably right around here somewhere. Okay guys, so we are all set up here. Got our tents up. It's gonna be my tent for the night. Got Alex's tent for the night there. And we got our little hangout spot here. So that's where we're gonna have our campfire. Little table set up, some chairs. And so now it's time to start exploring the park. We're gonna go check out the spring. They have a really nice spring here with the water. It's supposed to be like crystal clear. They also have kayaking here, but unfortunately they do not have the kayak rentals going on. So we're just gonna do some hiking instead. So it's time to do that, and let's go. Alright guys, we're trying to make our way over to the spring area to go check that out. Walking through some of the different campsites along the way. It's a pretty big campground, a lot of different sites here, but it seems to be pretty vacant. Not a lot of people occupying these sites here. Actually, look, I think we might need to go this way here. Let's check out this trail. As you can see, all these are vacant, but they're all very nicely shaded sites, it seem like. So yeah, pretty cool looking campground. When we approached, when we got to the entrance, so we spoke to the ranger, and they did say that the bear activity is pretty active here. They did see a bear in one of the campsites. I think they said about like a week and a half ago. So definitely have to make sure we keep our food locked up and not just sitting around so the bears don't get to it. But hopefully we'll see some wildlife and stuff while we're here. We'll see. Oh, my water bottle fell out?
Yeah.
My 1.5 liter water bottle. Gotta stay hydrated. Alright guys, I think we're approaching the spring here. I hear some water flowing. Check this out. So they got a big windmill or water mill, whatever they're called, here on the spring. You can see the creek right here. Fresh spring water. Some sort of cabin thing here. I don't know what that is there. But we're gonna continue along the trail here and see what else we come across. So we got some turtles hanging out, catching some sun rays right there. There's another one hanging out there. Looks like a big family of them right over here. Not sure where this trail takes us, but it's like some sort of boardwalk trail. We're just taking this and seeing where we end up on it. It's like a dock right there. Let's make a left here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
never mind.
Is it opposite or something?
What's going on here, man? It's a dead end. Closed. Oh, look, there's a tree that fell over.
That's why.
Yeah. Huh. I wonder if there's another way around. I guess we'll have to go this way. So it looks like this trail took us back through some of the campsites here, but it actually keeps going this way. Not sure where we're gonna end up, but I guess we'll find out. See, these campsites are a little bit more exposed. Like there's not as much like shrubs and stuff surrounding it. Yeah, good thing we didn't get one of those. I think our campsite's pretty nice. It's pretty private. More campsites here. This one's got a water thing. Wonder if it works. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got a water source. Some more campsites. Looks like the trail keeps going though. This campground really makes you feel like you're in the middle of like a jungle, yeah. I mean, look at all these plants and trees everywhere. Another little creek. Alright, looks like we're coming across a fork here. See some picnic benches and gazebo thing over there. Let's keep going this way. I see a bridge up ahead. It's like another stream. Oh, this is part of that bridge right here that we saw earlier, I think. That was closed off. I think that leads us back to where we were before. Wow, look how blue this water is. Oh my God. It doesn't even look real. It's amazing. There's a turtle right there.
He's over here.
I mean, that's like, you can't get any more clear than that for water. Wow. That is really, really cool. Man, I don't think I've seen water this clear before. I mean, this is like even more clear than the Bahamas. All right, let's keep taking this trail, see where else it takes us. All right, guys, so here's a better look at the how clear the spring water is behind me. As you can see right here, crystal clear. You can see right through it. Some logs and sticks and trees in there. Little fish swimming around. All right, let's see what else we can find here. I'm sure there's some gators or something around here somewhere. Let's see what this is all about here. I wonder what this is. Looks like some old fireplace thing. Let's go this way. I think this is going to take us back to where we were before. Alright, so the trail takes us out to
Nowhere.
some
No,
more
nowhere.
campgrounds, some more campsites here. It's like completely secluded out here though. These are pretty cool. think these campsites are probably the ones in the furthest back of the park here. Really quiet out here. But again, there's not as much privacy on these here. You can see, the other campsite right next to you. But I guess if you don't really mind that, then it's a good spot. Alright guys, so we found a trail nearby. It's actually the Florida Trail, which is the trail that starts down in Big Cypress National Preserve, which is South Florida, like Everglades area. And then it goes all the way up to the panhandle of Florida and ends in Pensacola. So it's a really long trail. This is a section of it right here, right near the entrance of the Juniper Springs Recreation Center areas. So right there, it's right just next to the ranger station where you check in, the entrance there. So we're on it right now. We're gonna just hike along here until we get tired and then make our way back. So yeah, let's go check it out and see what's on it. So just making our way on this trail. So far it's been really nice. It's been nice and shaded the whole time like this. Hopefully it stays that way. We'll see. I think there's like some camp spots up ahead, like a mile up, that maybe we'll go check out on this trail just to see what that looks like. So it's been a pretty nice, hot, sunny day. Probably about like mid 80s right now. A little bit of a breeze coming in too, though. That feels nice while you're out here, but it is pretty warm. Hopefully it'll cool off later on tonight when we're ready to go to sleep. I think it's supposed to be in like the mid 60s, which is good for camping. But yeah. Oh look, we got a sign up ahead. Some information, a map. I think this is the Florida Trail right here. Some information about the forest, and we'll keep making our way down this way. Let's go. Check this out, guys. Not sure what kind of bug that is, but
that's our dinner.
Man, it's pretty cool looking. Never seen a bug like that before. I don't know if you can see it good with the here it is. Some big beetle. Got like some pinchers on the front. Man, that thing's big. Wouldn't want that thing crawling in my tent while I'm trying to sleep at night. All right, guys, so we have officially approached a sign on the trail. It says here Juniper Prairie Wilderness. Guess it's just letting us know where we're at here. So this is part of where we're at, Juniper Prairie Wilderness. See how long we've been hiking here for. So we've gone 2 miles, which means whatever amount of miles we hike now is what we have to hike back. So that would put us at like around 4.5 miles. But let's see what else is around here real quick. Might make our way a little bit further and see what else we come across. Alright guys, so I checked the GPS and really isn't much that was along the way past that sign, so we decided to head back. So we're just gonna make our way back along the trail the same way we came. And we'll head back to the campground, probably just hang out for a little bit, make us something to eat, and figure out what we want to do after that. Maybe take a dip in the spring. Who knows, we'll see. Alright guys, so check this tree out right here behind me. Not even sure how it's still standing, but I don't know if like termites got to it or how it died, but it's still standing though. Pretty interesting looking. Never seen a dead tree that big just standing like that with such a narrow trunk and then bigger base up there. Interesting, but yeah, let's keep going. We're actually going the opposite way now on the trail, heading south. This trail starts, well, depending on where you start, either in Pensacola or Everglades in Big Cypress National Preserve. So we're heading south as if we were going down there. But yeah, I think there's supposed to be a boardwalk somewhere up ahead. We're gonna go check that out, see what it looks like. All right, so we approached another sign, just letting us know that we're on the Juniper Prairie Wilderness. Looks like there's a big chunk taken out of this one. All right, let's keep going a little further. And I think we should be approaching the boardwalk pretty soon. See what that's all about. Alright guys, so we've been on this trail for a while now, but I think we are starting to come up to kind of like a major highway here that it intersects with the trail. I can hear a bunch of cars whizzing by. And here's another one of those signs, just letting us know that we're in the Juniper Prairie Wilderness. And then it comes out to here to a major highway area that we have to cross. See, Florida National Trail. And then I guess it goes up in through there. And then just over there is where the boardwalk is. So, you want to go check it out? No? All right. Yeah, well, we've been going on this trail for a while, and I don't really think the boardwalk is anything that special. So, we're gonna make our way back, and we'll call it a day on the trails here. Head back to the campsite. So let's see how many miles we did so far. We're at about 5 miles, and we probably hiked almost 2 miles. So that probably, we need to go another 2 miles to get back. So probably about 6.5 miles altogether, which is pretty solid. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. So getting close to the point where we started on the trail, which is right at the entrance of the Juniper Springs Recreation Area entrance. So a little bit about this trail. So far, what we've experienced on it is that it's pretty nice. I mean, it's pretty shaded most of the time, just like how it is right now. You got the trees and shrubs on both sides. They kind of create this little canopy above you of shade. So it's been like that pretty much the whole way. It's a very dry trail. It's not like you're walking through like mud or puddles or water, at least not at any point that since we've been on it. But there's really not like a whole lot of scenery, except for all the trees that are around you. So other than that, it's been it's a nice trail though. It's definitely I would say it's nicer than a lot of the trails that we get down in South Florida. You get a lot of these leaves. It's a soft ground on the bottom with all the leaves that have fallen. So yeah, should be back at the campground pretty soon. Alright guys, so we're gonna we just got back from our hike, hanging out here at the campsite. We're gonna make a little something to eat. I brought some instant ramens, so we're gonna have some ramen noodles. This is lime with shrimp flavor. Sounds pretty good, so we're gonna try these out. And all you really need to do is add some hot water to it. So I'm gonna boil up some water. We're gonna make ourselves some ramen noodles, and I'll show you how it's done here. Just gonna prop you up right here. Alright, first thing you need is a little stove. It's my little mini stove. So you gotta set this up. Just like that. Gotta attach it onto the fuel canister. Okay, once you do that, take your pot here. What's going to be used to boil the water in, just like that. And what do these instructions say here? There's no instructions on it. Oh, here we go. Fill, so there's a line in here that you fill up the water with, so I'm just gonna boil, say about 2 cups of water, should probably be good. That'll do it right there. Okay, and then once you're ready, just got to make sure you get a lighter. You hear the fuel? That's how you know it's going. There you go. Now it's just going to take a couple minutes and you'll get some boiling water. Once it's boiling, turn it off and just pour it right in here. Alright, so this is going to take about a minute or 2 to boil. So once that's done, we're going to pour the water into here. Alright, see the smoke? That's how you know it's boiling now. So we got ourselves some boiling water. All you got to do is turn it off. Pour the water. Sometimes this is hot. Yeah, you want to take this. Pour our boiling water into here. Fill it to the top. Damn, I don't think I made enough water.
Sure.
Yeah, I need to boil some more water, but here's one of them. Now you just need to let that stand for about 3 minutes, and then it's good to go. So that's yours. I'll let you know when 3 minutes is done. I just got to boil up mine. And that's how it's done. Easy as that. Some good old camp food. Alright guys, so the sun's starting to go down. It's about almost 7 p.m. right now. I'm just gonna hang out here for the rest of the night at the campsite and enjoy it. We're gonna get the fire going here pretty soon. But we just opened up our first beers of the day. This one here is called Anastasia Island Style IPA from Ancient City Brewing Company. I think this is out of St. Augustine. Let's see here. Yeah, out of St. Augustine, Florida. Never had this beer before, so let's give it a shot, see what it's like. It's good. I like it. Definitely good choice there. Alex picked this one out. Good choice, Alex.
Cheers.
Cheers. Alex's first camping trip. So far, it's been a success. I think you've been enjoying it so far, right?
Yeah.
Enjoyed the hike. Now the real test will be how we end up sleeping tonight, because that's the big thing here. Because if you've never been camping before, it's definitely not the same as sleeping in a regular bed. So we'll see how that goes tonight and see if he wants to do another one tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna sit here and enjoy the campfire, and then probably cook up some food, and yeah, that's about it. Alright guys, got the fire blazing now, real good. Temperature's starting to drop a little bit. Feels really nice out right now. Still enjoying my first beer of the day here, almost done with it. My Anastasia Island style IPA. Probably gonna pop another one open after this, probably a different one. Got a few different kind of beers. Yeah, so just enjoying the campfire right now. And Alex has a leftover burger that he's gonna eat later that we had from a restaurant in Mount Dora. And then we also have some empanadas that we got from a Cuban restaurant over there. So we're probably gonna eat that first and then, you know, pop some beers open and enjoy the campfire. Alright guys, so we are on to beer number 2. This is what we're working with right here. We're sharing this one because we only bought one of them, so we both want to try it. This one's called Donnie Barco Double IPA, KCBC, Kings County Brewers Collective out of Brooklyn, New York. So we're going to give this one a shot. I poured some of it into a cup here. Let's see how this tastes.
Smooth.
It is good, yeah. Another win right here. Another winner. I think we both approve for both of the beers. And it's actually starting to drizzle a little bit right now. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us, but we'll see what happens. Right now it's like a really slight drizzle, so it's really not too bad, but it is starting to pick up little by little. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. We might have to dip into the car or into our tents or something for a little bit if it starts getting worse. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can sit out here and enjoy this fire, but I don't know. It's starting to come down a little harder, huh?
Yep.
Can hear some thunder in the distance as well. What's up guys? So still out here enjoying ourselves. The rain is died down now. It's not drizzling anymore. It does do it every now and then, on and off kind of, so but we're still able to kind of be out here and enjoy ourselves. But we're on to beer number 3. We're splitting another one here, and this one is called Chapter 3 Aberration. It's by Skygazer Brewing Company, so it's kind of interesting. It says Traveler Series. Not sure where this one's out of. Let's see where it says on here. This is another double IPA. You know how I like those IPAs. And this one is out of North Haven, Connecticut. So what'd you think, Alex? Did you try it yet?
Good, yeah.
You like it?
Yep.
All right, well, I'm gonna try it out here. This one's another good one.
Good, yeah.
This one's really filling though. It's like a real thick, heavy beer, but it's good though. So that's 3 for 3 right there, huh?
Yeah. We
Picked some good ones out.
We did good.
Alex is gonna enjoy a little bit of a burger he had left over from yesterday.
Lamb burger.
A lamb burger, that's right. So he's gonna enjoy that, and then I don't know, I'll probably dig into something that I have in our food stash, our camp food stash. So not sure what I'm gonna eat yet, but we'll see. Hey, what's up guys? So not sure how well you can see me, but it's about 11 p.m. right now, so we're gonna call it a night. So Alex is over there in his tent, I'm in my tent. Got everything all set up here, ready to go to sleep. And this is home for the night, and that's about it. So I'm pretty tired now. Had a few beers, enjoyed the campfire, and now it's ready to call it a night. So I'll see you in the next adventure. Take care. Cheers.